Hey, Lisa. Hey, everybody.
Hey, Tammy. Hey, everybody.
Thank you
Hope
all
you're
for
doing well.
doing good. Hey, Barb. Good to see you.
Hey, Barb. Give everybody a minute to come on in.
How was your weekend, Lisa?
Good. Good. There's a lot of birds here. It's meat raisin season.
Yeah.
So there's like birds everywhere. Um, but good. We have four brooders right now, three in the house, one in the garage.
Holy smokes, there is a lot of birds.
Yeah, there's 25 American breasts for our new laying flock.
Oh, how exciting.
We've got two brooders of pheasants at different ages because they hatched at different times. And we've
Mhm.
got turkeys and meat chickens. And
Oh
thankfully, we're
my
coming
gosh,
up on.
a little zoo going on.
Hey, Heather, good to see
Hey,
you. So, thankfully, we are coming up on in 2 weeks, we start to get everybody freezer bound.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that
So,
would be
which
nice.
is a good thing because we've got 30, we had started with 33. I think we're down to 29
Uh-huh.
Dakota whites that are going in the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
And thankfully, so the timing thing is the thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Marianne. Thank you for coming.
Hey, Marianne. So, brooders are easy. It's where to put them when they go outside. So that's where the
Yeah.
timing comes in.
Yeah.
So basically, we're looking for ours to go in the freezer so we can
Mhm,
get the 20 we're raising for somebody else out.
mhm.
And then, all that kind of jazz. How about
Yeah,
you?
yeah. It was good. Got some work done in the garden, and I was supposed to be building something, and I have not built my something yet because I got hung up on making an apron. And I'll show you guys where I'm at so far. I put a little ruffle at the top.
Oh, nice.
Is it cute? I put lace on the, and there's ruffles on the side.
Hey, Gwen.
And it's lobster. I have a ton of this lobster fabric, which feels very summery to me. Lobster
Yes.
in the summer.
Barbecuey.
Barbecuey.
Clam
Yeah.
bake.
hmm So I made this one. Can you guys see? I put lace on the edge of it because I have from yard sales. I just have tons of lace and stuff. And
Cool.
I am loving how it's turning out. One of my favorite aprons is given out on me. And I love the cut of it because, hey, Gwen, good to see you. I love the cut of my favorite apron. Um, I just love how it fits and stuff like that.
Hey,
I don't.
Robin.
I sometimes like to have an apron that just looks really feminine too. Do you know what I mean? So
Totally get it.
I'm loving the lace. I can go all girly on you real quick. And and I love the ruffles, lace and ruffles. I love lace and ruffles. So I still have to do I'm going to do some pockets and I'm going to do little bows on the pockets. And then I got to attach the straps. So it's the first time I've actually sewed an apron that I didn't use a pattern for. I just used an existing apron as the pattern. I love a good sexy apron.
Barb.
Barb. We're on the same page. Yes. Let me look good in the kitchen. And I was going to say the thing I like about this apron is that I feel like the cut is very slenderizing, which sounds absolutely absurd, but I'm just saying that's why. But yeah, I needed one and I like that one. So I still got to do the straps and the pockets and then it'll be done. And I have a ton of this fabric. So I cut out when I traced it, I cut out another one too because I love it so much. I might go ahead and make an extra and do it in a giveaway or something.
You know what you should do?
Huh.
If you have a lot of that fabric, you should make a tablecloth
Oh
for
wow.
outdoors or make a bunch of napkins,
Oh, that'd be fun. You know what I was thinking too? I could make an apron, a manly looking apron for the hubby. We could have matching aprons.
like a half one.
Oh, did you
What'd he
guys
say?
hear? He said, "Nope, nope, no, thank you."
Make the tablecloth instead.
All right, he shut me down on the his and hers.
No point making it if he's not gonna wear it.
No, you came
I
in.
like a man who says, "No, no."
Nope, nope, no, thank you. That was fun. Well, I'm glad that he told me before I started doing it because I was like, oh, I could do a man's apron.
I got a funny story for you.
Hmm.
We went to Baumgar's, which is like a
Well,
Tractor
we have
Supply.
one. Yeah, we have one of those.
So we go there yesterday and they're having a plant sale because,
Mhm,
you know, it's veggies and here, like, that's it. They're done, right?
mhm,
So here's the funny part. Ryan comes out of the greenhouse and he's got 2 4-packs of yellow pear tomatoes.
mhm.
They're $1.99 a piece. And
Tell him it's flaming.
I'm like, "Where are we gonna put them?" He's like, "We'll find room."
Oh, that's awesome.
So, of course, he buys them. That's no big deal. We'll find room and all that.
Yeah,
And then it's funny
yeah,
because he complains that the greenhouse is packed and we can't get in there because I've got everything packed in there. And I'm like, well, that's how it goes.
yeah, yeah. That's right.
Well, then
Right? Is that your nickname, the crammer?
the crammer.
I'm the stacker,
Yeah.
which I think is hilarious. So everybody who's here, Lisa and I have talked about this before because her husband nicknamed her the crammer because she makes we make it work. That's
I
all I.
cram stuff in
And
everywhere.
we and unknowing this kind of came up in a conversation one day because my husband calls me the stacker because I'll tend to stack things. So it's just so funny that we both we have the mindset, make this work.
Yeah. Well, then I've got the tomatoes in the buggy and all this stuff, and we're walking around and we're getting all this stuff because we had a restock yesterday. He goes over to the chick stock tanks
Mm-hmm.
and they have guinea fowl.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, and he's like excited, like looking. And I'm like, we don't need them. Like, if you want to put them in a brooder and you want to take care of them,
I
go
want
for it. But we have
guineas.
enough brooders right
Where
now.
you guys seen those at Baumgars?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's like, well, I never saw them here before. And I'm like, oh, well. So,
That's good to know because I want guineas. We need some help with these ticks over here, man.
well, you need more chickens, but
We do. We've got a lot of chickens out there, but I heard that the guineas just really go to town
well,
with
you can have all the guineas. We're not getting them.
yeah.
So we came home with the plants.
They don't serve any other purpose, right? Like they don't lay eggs. You can't eat
They
them.
lay eggs and you can eat them, sure, but I don't want them. I don't need them.
Hmm.
And
I don't
like
know anything about guineas at
they
all.
get killed all the time because they
They
end up
wander off.
nesting on the floor
Mm,
or on the ground versus
getting in the
being
coop.
where they belong. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. I just like the idea that they eat ticks. Like we need to we do
Yeah.
our best to try to you know, take care of things, but you know, it would be nice to have more tick eaters out there.
That makes sense. I totally get
These
that.
are
And like
loud.
Gwen said, they
Oh,
lay, but it's where. And yes, they are loud. No,
yeah.
thank you.
What do they do? Like
They
do they
squawk.
huh? Okay.
I could go for a Guinness right about now. No,
Ah!
I was teasing you, Barb. I know you meant guineas. She said gummies and Guinness, and I was like, dang.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I
Oh,
know it. That's what I saw the gummies too, and I was like, "What's she?" Oh yeah, she meant Guinness
yeah.
gummies.
Yeah, no, I don't want them. I don't want them, but um, he put 2 in the experimental pepper garden. He put we put 2 in the raised bed garden,
Mm-hmm.
in a one of those like similar to an earth box, which is the self-watering tote. And
Mm-hmm.
then I put 4 in the greenhouse, so it's gonna be out of control.
Oh, that's awesome. I was going to show you. I got, and I told the hubby too that, we should see if we see any other plants. Like we got, probably could make room. I'm seeing places where they could fit, but I have, hold on. I got bigger covers. Oh, shoot. I didn't get a picture of them. How did that happen? Well, you can kind of see. Okay. So here are, if it'll let me.
Not with the blur on.
Oops. That's my brother. Sorry. Um, so we know about these little covers,
Yep.
and then I tried to take some pictures of my garden space out there. You can only see the side of them. I got really long ones, and I got,
Post it on your page if you don't mind.
okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll go out there and get a better picture. Everything's coming along great.
Awesome.
I know, I'm so excited. My squash have tons of flowers. They're all boys, but that just shows me that they're going to be flowering a lot, so that's a good thing. I've got little bitty tomatoes coming in. My cabbage has not started making cabbage heads yet.
That's okay. Takes a while.
Mhm. But I've got more herbs in the ground. I'm just really excited. I think this is my best year yet.
Well, let me show you. So Gwen and I were talking about this. I know she had an issue where she didn't
They
get scapes.
they sound horrid if anything is out of place. Oh, that's good to know. Okay.
Finally, we got scapes starting to come on.
Yay.
And then this was the other day. In fact, I have to check them again because they're getting ready to be picked because we don't pick them large.
Mhm.
Hang on. This was last Friday.
Oh, nice. Oh, what? Oh my gosh, he's huge. All I'm getting is flowers. What the
It
heck?
takes time. We got flowers for a while too.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
then
that's awesome.
let me show my mater. It's gotten bigger since then, but I haven't been down to take a picture of it.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, and I'll show you a picture. You'll laugh while we're doing this if you don't mind.
Not at all.
So I'm trying to make it bigger so it's easier to see.
Oh, are those the plants?
Yeah. And then that's him looking at the guineas.
Uh-huh. And you telling him nope.
Nope. But let me find my tomato. Darn it. Oh, I'm sorry. It's taking a minute. Oh, here it is. That was last Friday as well.
Oh, nice, Lisa. Yeah, I don't have any like mine, they're little bitty tomatoes.
Oh, hang on, Gwen. So here, everybody, here's the tomato.
Nice.
And
I bought
then
somebody else's tomato the other day. It was $2 for this tomato. We bought two tomatoes. They were $2 a piece at a farmer's market thing. Oh my gosh, and they're so good. I'm like, I can't wait till mine come in.
there's the garlic scape.
Nice.
Yeah, our garlic looks the best it's looked, and it better be as nice underneath
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
because I will be so bummed because it is the tallest it's ever been.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and we've spent a lot of time on it because, no snow.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were out there watering when it was freaking cold.
Oh man, yeah.
Well, I mean, it wasn't a brutal winter, but we were not like that cold, but
But it's
we
still
were out there.
cool.
Well, we were out there watering it because there was no water for them
Mm-hmm.
and fertilizing and
Yeah, doing all the
thanks,
stuff.
Barb.
Yeah.
When did you see it? I just want to make
Sorry
sure,
about the
Gwen.
commercials.
Yeah, I know. Well, it happens. I mean, even if I
Mhm.
put it on the least and it's still,
Mhm. Yeah.
I
Ducks and
find it,
chicks too. Oh, but ducks are so messy.
oh,
So I thought
ducks
we
outside are fine.
mhm.
Ducks outside are fine, but it's the brooder to me is the part that
I
makes
don't
me
even like them
insane.
outside.
Okay.
Like I just
It's a mess.
they're messy. Feathers everywhere.
Yep.
The poop, just the water mess, I just don't. And then here, like any standing water could be potential for, mosquitoes and stuff. And I
Yay,
don't like it.
Heather. Um,
Hey,
yeah,
Heather. So
I
glad.
don't, for me, it's a waste of water.
Mhm,
Because if I have to
mhm.
clean a pool every day and I'm hauling
Yeah,
water,
yeah.
it's not my
And that's
priority.
extra. That's a lot of work cleaning a pool out all the time.
Well, it's not
Mhm.
for me, it doesn't bother me, but to me it's, having to waste all that water to rinse the pool
Yeah,
and all that stuff. The pigs I can let them go a couple days and just add to it, you know. Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Oh, and hey, Robin. Thank you for coming. Raining every single day. It's supposed to rain all week. Oh gosh. Barb, I hope you needed the rain. I mean, it's only good when it's needed. Oh, and it hasn't been flooding. That's good. We've been getting a
Yeah.
lot of rain this year, and I can see it in my garden. The plants like it.
It makes a big difference with the
Mhm.
nitrogen that it provides. I mean, it
Mhm.
just huge difference. We haven't had any rain since, well, since the last time we got some,
Mhm.
which was a while back when we got that 2 inches or so.
Mhm. I think we just had some, and then I mean we're getting rain like almost once a week, sometimes a couple times.
Wow.
Yeah, it is the first year
Wow.
it's been like this.
Wow.
So I thought we would chat about goals, and specifically, we're at the midpoint of the year, so I don't know, what everybody wanted to get accomplished this year. But if we don't set out to accomplish things, we have to
We
be
don't
in.
accomplish them.
We don't accomplish them. We let life get in the way, and then we just, you know, I don't know. To some point, some days it feels like, can I just live today? Like, can I just, just live? Can I just do the basic things? And that is wonderful. But it's nice to feel like you've accomplished things also. So,
I think that's a really good point. And
mhm,
because over the weekend we had 2 nights of potential frost, right?
mhm.
So we had to cover everything 2 nights
Mhm.
in a row. And we
Oh,
were busy. And so
mhm.
the last thing we wanted to do was cover everything.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you, there was part of me that was like, "Let it go,"
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because then I'll have time over the summer, but I won't have food, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
won't have a freezer full of food.
Yeah.
And, Ryan, I was so mad about it, and I know that sounds dumb, but I was so mad about having to cover it because,
Mhm.
here we are, what, the 12th
Yeah.
of June, and Ryan looked at me and he's like, "If you don't cover it, you're just being lazy."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Because you have worked so hard to take care of all these plans and get them there so we get food, and now you're not gonna cover them because you don't wanna cover them for 2 nights?" And I
Yeah.
said, "Yep."
Yeah. Isn't it
Oh,
isn't it good when one of you is, the like you can't if both of you felt like that, they would have been gone. Like
they
here
would have
we
been
are,
gone.
have been gone. It's good that one of you was feeling that motivation to do
Yeah.
it.
And I'll
Mhm.
admit it, it was because we were busy and it was just, it takes another half hour to cover everything because we had to cover in the greenhouses.
Mhm.
We had to cover everything. The only thing I didn't cover was the beans. And I was like, if
Yeah.
the beans get frosted or the flowers in the garden get frosted,
Yeah.
so be it. But I don't have enough covers.
Mhm.
But we did it and we got
Mhm.
through and we
Yeah.
teamwork through it.
Yeah.
And, but it was annoying as all get out because, you know, to the point where I've got a volunteer cucumber in a hanging flower basket
Mhm.
because I have this habit of taking all my non-germinated pots and mixing the soil together and putting it somewhere else.
Uh-huh.
Well, then of course 2 months later something pops up.
Yeah.
And I even took a little sour cream container and put a rock on it and covered that.
Yeah.
But It's just nice that it's over. I mean,
Mhm,
here's the thing though, this is funny. We were forecast for 35 Saturday night, 39 Sunday night.
mhm,
I posted that we had 27. So on Saturday night, friends of mine had 27.
mhm.
Get this, on Sunday, I posted on Instagram they had 27. They didn't. She actually made a mistake. They had 24.
Oh, man.
So it's just crazy. So I'm glad
Wow,
we covered.
that's cool. Yeah, I'm glad you did too.
You know, we
I'm
didn't
gonna
have
have
that. We
big
had like 31.
planning day. Of tomato sauce. Yes, that'll get them out of your freezer, Barb.
Smart.
Mhm.
Super
Yeah.
smart. Hey Rhonda, good to see you.
Hey, Rhonda, good to see you.
But yeah, that's how crazy the terrain is that we
Mhm,
had frost behind us. We could see it on the
mhm,
fields. And we
mhm,
had frost on the opposite side of the road. We could see because they had frost on their truck. We had no
mhm.
frost.
Hmm.
How spotty and crazy is that?
That is crazy.
And then 3 miles south and east of us, they had 24 and 27.
Wow. That is crazy.
Awesome, Barb.
Yeah, that's a good problem to have. I mean,
Seriously, Barb.
awesome. I hope I have that problem.
You had that problem with peaches from
I
last
have
year.
that problem with peaches. I still have peaches.
I think I'd rather have a freezer full of peaches. Don't get me wrong, tomatoes are amazing and I love them, but I
Mhm,
would totally can them, like Barb said.
mhm, mhm.
But I love peaches. Our
Yeah.
lows this last winter were low 40s. That's a nice warm winter.
Oh man, I love the 40s and 50s. That's like my favorite. Those are my favorite cold temps. Like
20s
that.
to 80, I'm good.
20s to
Anything below or above,
mhm. Mhm.
I'm paralyzed if it's cold and I'm miserable if it's above 80.
Yeah, I know it. I don't like the real hot temps either.
That's why I live here because with the low humidity, it's like, yes.
Mhm.
Makes sense, Barb. Makes sense. Totally
Um
get it, Rhonda.
so here we are mid-year. I'm curious, what are everybody's if we were to set 3 goals to accomplish by say Labor Day, what would they be? I thought this would be a fun conversation to have.
Mine is fill the freezer, fill the freezer.
Fill the freezer.
No, fill the freezer with veggies, fill the freezer with meat,
Mhm.
and hang on. That's where I'm at. I don't have three.
Mhm. Mhm.
How about you?
Well, I have to get my overarching goal is that by the end of October, I get to lesson 30. So that
Nice.
means I need to be to lesson 27 by end of September. So lesson 24
What do you want?
by early September. I'm wrapping up lesson 16. Am I
Okay.
running behind? Let's see. 16, 17, 18, 19 for July. I think I'm supposed to get through 17 for June. 18, 19, 20 for July. 21, 22, 23 for August. Yeah. And then lesson 24 early September. Yeah. So for June, I got to get out 16 and then lesson 17 by end of June to be on target. Mm-hmm. And
That's
then
good goals.
yeah, so that's kind of a big one because it's going to cost me money if I don't.
Yes.
I was erasing some things my cameras,
Yeah.
and then through lesson 20. Yeah, and the thing is, it's materia medica, which for herbalism, is just your herbs. And I have anybody studying herbal medicine, like it's good that you're studying your herbs because you need to know those. And it's kind of like when you start to learn all of the, like for me, it's traditional Chinese medicine, but all of the different ways to treat somebody and stuff, you're going to have the background of those herbs, like before you
Yep.
start your formula making and stuff. So it's kind of
Smart.
it's a lot easier than the lessons that I have been working on. These are the easiest ones. When I get to lesson 30, it becomes more clinical. So right now
Gotcha.
I've been given like the background of TCM, Ayurveda, and all of that kind of stuff, history of herbalism, like all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
And then now it's just straight out, the herby stuff, which is good. So
Yep.
yeah, so I've got that's one. That's probably the biggest one. Um, I'm writing this down by September, early
While
September.
you're thinking, can I just look at the comments?
Yeah,
So Rhonda said fence in the garden, process the garden produce, and teach myself to gather
I
seeds.
love how quickly she could pull her list together. You're
Yeah,
awesome, Rhonda.
I'm gonna try and gather some
Yes,
seeds this
Heather,
year.
so many things.
I'm so bad at saving seeds. I'm gonna try that. But I have a question for Heather. She said, farm stand ready to rock, entry for floral arrangement done for garden club and my floral arrangement for the fair. Heather, how will this supposed or proposed law affect you? Because I
What
know you
law?
were looking to do milking of goats and stuff. So I'm curious how that's going to affect you.
What law?
I'm going to let Heather answer first.
Okay.
Marianne said, buy a freezer, build my herb study library. That's awesome. And let me
Oh,
look up
that's
the law.
awesome.
Finish your goals, Tammy.
Real quick, I want to say something about what Heather's got going on. It is very cool to see Heather. I know on the back end because you and I text each other. But I would just love for you to speak to more video, like in your videos. She's taking her homestead to a business level, and it's different things, it's different steps. And I know, like, you probably like some of it you might just want to keep to yourself, and that's cool. But I think it's really exciting to see her take her homestead, and she's just building it, ramping it up, expanding her garden, building the space, doing all kinds of I mean, she's got, cows, she's got bees and all of this, but taking it to the business level is really cool to see. So just kind of pointing that out. Hey, Ark, well,
So Heather said, well, hey, Ark. Heather said, well, I don't think it will fly. It would economically destroy Oregon as a whole. Here's the thing, Heather, and I'm not questioning Oregon. Um, the reason why I asked is, and the reason why I worry about it. So it's an initiative petition 28, the Peace Act, is a proposed 2026 ballot measure that would criminalize hunting, fishing, trapping, and
what?
standard livestock farming by
What?
removing these longstanding exemptions from state animal cruelty laws. The reason why it concerns me is because Colorado, and no offense to anyone, but Colorado has made a lot of decisions lately that have impacted people. So that's what worries me. I'm trying to be very politically correct
Mm-hmm.
because we're not on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
But it is, and people come to Colorado for that stuff.
Same
And
for
I
Missouri.
correct.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, that's concerning because I know Colorado passed some kind of law that was along the lines of animal cruelty. And what it ended up doing was it closed down several meat processing.
Hey, Jan, thank you for coming.
Hey, Jan, closed down a lot of meat processing people, and it had a lot of economic.
So this is a law that's on the federal level, the Peace Act.
I don't know that. I only know little bits and pieces about it,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but it says it would essentially for hunting and fishing, it would essentially classify the intentional killing or injuring of almost any non-human animal as a misdemeanor unless done in immediate self-defense.
Oh my gosh.
Heather says, I don't know, voters are not interested, but who knows if someone special will pass it. It's very concerning.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that
Mm-hmm.
somebody is raising that is very
Mm-hmm.
concerning.
It is. That's absurd.
I mean, we're talking normal animal husbandry stuff like castrating or
Yeah.
neutering
Well,
livestock.
even the hunting because deers take lives. And if you have a deer population that gets out of control, you're going to have people dying on the highway right and left. And that's
Yeah,
what like they do. Here it's a very real serious thing.
for sure.
Fishing, hunting, raising farm animals including varmints. That's crazy. Thank you,
That's
Art.
I hope it does not pass. Um,
Mhm.
Barb said make tomato sauce, get a freezer, dehydrate my peppers and pickle peppers. I would also love to get some beehives. That's awesome,
Ooh,
Barb.
wow. And she said she would help you get some set up. That is
Oh, lucky Barb. Go for it, Barb.
when is the best time of the year to set up bee camps?
I don't know. I don't have them.
Heather's here though. Heather, when do you think if somebody's going to get into like, the bee business? What's the name for that? Is there a name for that? I'm assuming there is.
Apiary is where they live, like in if you put all your beehives together.
Hmm. I
That's
just
all I
wonder
know.
if there's like a best time of the season. Oh, it's now. Barb knew.
Get going, Barb.
Oh, very,
Spring for bees. Spring you order like January.
oh,
Huh.
very cool. Okay. All right. So my first goal was the lessons. I've got to like that. That's the first thing, and then my second goal is, I guess, just to grow as much food as possible. I don't know that I'm going to give myself a limit because that first goal is taking up a lot of space. I don't want to have to pay $2,000 next March. And if I don't get through my lessons by March of next year, I will.
You'll get it. I know you.
I, if I get through lesson 30 by end of October, that leaves me November, December, January, February, 5 months to get through the last 6 lessons, which are going to be more intensive. And that's more than enough time. Like that
Yep.
gives me like, time to even screw up, right? Like if I miss the mark and time to even exceed my expectations. So I got to sell 2 swarms this year too.
That's
Too
cool.
bad you're not close to Barb.
Jan, why can't you keep the ones that swarm there? Or are you not set up? Go
Oh,
ahead,
no
Jan.
kidding, Jan. That would be awesome if you could keep them. Yeah, I will do it. I will. I'm
She
gonna do.
is gonna do it.
I am gonna do it. There's like, I just have to
Motivation.
shut my perfectionist side of me down too,
Mhm.
because I could hand in one heck of a paper with every assignment that could be like 15 pages long. Like I could get ridiculous with it. And sometimes that's what I do, but I got to not get ridiculous with it. Answer the darn question and have it be good enough. Hmm. Um, and then of course gardening. I do want to. So we're talking like by September. Um, I'm expecting to have the best harvest this year. I finally grew radishes, not to the level that I really want to see them, but I got more planted. So we're still working on those guys. Um, but this year I would like to actually be able to have a successful watermelon harvest going on. So a lot of
Nice.
garden things. Just um, so for me, it's just harvest better because I feel like every year I'm working on my soil. I'm learning, and for whatever reason, my last couple of years with the soil out here has just been really challenging. So I'm doing
Yeah.
the fertilizer thing this year, and I ramped it up, and I expect to do better. So I just want to be doing better than I did last year. And then number three, I got to think about number three too. By September. Hmm. Anybody here who hasn't shared their goals yet? Everyone else is so quick about doing it. I think Ark said he's working on elderberry syrup. Whoops.
Rhonda said Rhonda said watermelons are so hard for me.
Yeah.
Heather said, I believe I'm allergic to bee stings now. Need to figure
Oh
out a
no.
solution, but won't stop me.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
you just need if you need an EpiPen, you just gotta have that on you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Um,
Nice, Jan.
there's other things that I need to do, and I don't know. So It's also canning year, and I need to do more canning this year. I want to start that quilt for the baby. Um, and it'll be the first time I've made a quilt, so I'm excited about doing the rag quilt. Maybe I should video it. Um,
Yeah.
Heather, I'm working on cookie recipes and breads. Hey, Troy,
Hey,
so
Troy.
thanks for coming.
Because of all the pests that wipe out bees, something almost a half due to mow around them. Huh.
Hmm. Okay.
Interesting. Yeah, I
Oh,
don't know
Jean
anything about bees.
harvested her first cauliflower. How awesome.
Good deal.
That's awesome. I've been
What's
harvesting
rain?
kidney beans and garlic scapes.
Yeah. I was looking at Jan said it just started raining again. I'm like, what's rain?
What's her
Um, as Lisa waters the garden every day.
Oh, I know it, Lisa.
Have any of you made sourdough with potato flake starter?
I
I
have
have not. I thought, I could be wrong. I thought Annette at the Cow Emporium did. Maybe it wasn't potato flake, maybe it was potato starch. I'm
mhm.
not sure. Heather's harvesting raspberries now? What
Oh,
the
nice.
heck?
That's awesome. Not to mow the grass going towards the box. Huh.
Huh. Because the vibrations, won't that send them out? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Don't go
Bees
by me.
thing. Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Mhm. I guess I'm just struggling to find my next time bound. The challenges all the time I'm putting into schoolwork, balancing out, putting out YouTube videos and doing all the YouTube stuff. So I feel like my other goal up until then is just while I'm chugging along to make sure that I'm staying on top of other stuff.
I'm failing miserably at YouTube.
Hmm. It's a
I like the
struggle.
way you said that. Hmm.
No, I understand the struggle. When I know you're due to have another video out here soon.
I
Aw, Jan, that's awesome.
wow.
She's got elderberries for me. We just got to get together so I can get them.
Nice. What about how about preserving your food? Like Rhonda had a good point, right? It's you're growing that food
Yeah.
and then you got to do something with it, or do you eat it all fresh?
Hmm. No, I have extra. I always have extra.
So, yeah, how about adding that?
That's a good one.
Preserving.
All in all, preserving.
Rhonda, you're doing pretty good. I can't even keep up at this point. Not just you,
Canning,
I'm anybody. I
freezing.
can't even. Like, I'm just at the point where I can't even, I don't want to pull out a camera because it takes too long.
Hmm. And
That's
for
my
me,
struggle. I'm just being honest. We could get the job done or we could take forever. And I'm sorry, look, getting it done is looking a lot more appealing.
Marianne said, finish your apron and make that tablecloth.
Marianne, that's beautiful. You're absolutely right.
Hmm.
And I would
Hmm.
make it like an outdoor tablecloth. You know what I mean? Like make it just
Yeah.
real pretty.
Yeah, it's a really sturdy fabric. That's
Hey,
one thing
Jennifer Ocean.
about it. It's really sturdy. Hey, Jennifer. I had to put up the Japanese beetle traps today. Did you video that, Jan? I hope you did. Because she mentioned, I heard her say that before, and I was like, what is a Japanese beetle trap?
Exactly, Rhonda.
Yes, exactly.
And the
Yeah.
other part of it is we excuse me, we did all of our infrastructure, right?
Hmm.
Within 2.5 years. We worked full time. We came home and we homesteaded full time on the nights and weekends,
Hmm.
nonstop building, building, building. We're
Hmm.
past that stage, right? So the
Hmm.
only new and exciting stuff is okay, this is what we're raising this year, or
Hmm.
here's the garden, right?
Hmm.
Excuse me. But we're not changing and evolving because the reality of it is we're always going to stick to, like I told you earlier, there's so many birds here,
Hmm.
right? So we've got brooders, we've got all that, and we're always going to have that. But it's not like we're going to add a cow or we're going to add sheep
Mhm.
or you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I think lessons learned videos are good though, Lisa.
No,
And
those are definitely good. And I feel
everybody
like we've covered them, but I mean, I know people say cover them again. For me, that's like beating a dead horse, but
mm,
that's me,
mhm.
you know.
Uh-huh. I get it.
I try to add them into the video if I say, well, we used to do this and we do this, and
Mhm.
you know,
Yeah.
they will
I don't know
decimate.
though because, it's like you always end up with you get new subscribers who don't
Sure,
necessarily go back and watch the older content.
you're right.
And then sometimes different things end up trending, you know, when they didn't trend before and you can even reshare some of your old footage, but maybe just download it and then hack it with some new footage and
Right,
then
right.
submit it, right, like that kind of thing.
Yeah, good point.
Oh my gosh, Barb said she spends most of my time gathering hornworms. We haven't seen any yet.
Just think, Barb, if you don't have if you don't have tomatoes next year because you said it's or as many because it's overwhelming,
Mm-hmm.
add that to the fact that you won't have to do that as much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, the property tour. Those are always
Yeah,
cool.
thanks, Rhonda. Yeah, I've done a couple. I'm gonna do another. I think that's a good idea. Thank you, Rhonda. I will do that.
Mm-hmm. And if
Yeah.
anybody's building anything, just a reminder, there's an open collaboration called Building Skills 2026, hashtag Building Skills 2026. And it's being hosted by Linda over at Another Time, Simply Jan Homestead, and myself. I haven't got my video up yet, but I'm working on it. But it's open through the end of August. So if you happen to build anything, I mean, raised garden bed, a sign for the garden, whatever, just tag us and we'll all be sharing that out for you. So help your video get a little more footage, or I guess not footage, but publicity.
Thanks, Rhonda. We have to cut more trees.
Do you?
I just want to cry.
Mm.
I know I'm sounding whiny, but I'm
No, you're
57
not
and I'm
sounding
tired
whiny.
of dealing with trees.
Yeah, it's a big
Because we've
job.
it's not just here, we've done it everywhere we've lived where we've
Have you
cut
really?
tons and 25 years of cutting freaking
So
trees.
Ryan's like the tree falling master.
Well, no, but he knows what he's doing and
Mm-hmm.
he knows when he can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
But we really need more. If we put up a greenhouse next year, a bigger one.
Barb's. I'm sorry, Lisa.
My problem is I hate smushing the hormones. The other day I threw a couple in my kitchen trash and my son came in my room and said, Mom, they're hormones.
That's funny.
I'm dying.
Oh god. Oh, anyways, go ahead, Lisa.
Barb, throw them all in a bag
Give them to the. Can the chickens eat them or no?
and stomp on them.
Ew.
Or
Drop them
Barb,
in like vinegar water. That'll kill them,
yep,
right?
just pour some vinegar in a bucket and throw them in there and cover it and
Mhm.
walk away and go back in a couple days and toss the bucket like a sour cream container or something like that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So you ain't got to open them. Yeah, her chickens won't eat them.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, so we need to. We have to clear, we want to clear as many as we can so that way if we put up the greenhouse, we want to eliminate as much as we can of trees hitting it.
Oh yeah.
We can't obviously do all of them,
Mhm.
but we want to hit the closer ones.
Yeah.
Oh, she snipped him in half. Gwen, you're brutal. I love Gwen though. She's like, take that, you hornworm. I'll take care of you. You ain't messing with my maters. I'll cut you in half. Gwen is like she's in the hood. She's like, I'll cut you. It is gross. I
The
don't
home
have them, so I'm like, whatever. But
they
I they
are.
are brutal because I had them in North Carolina.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah,
like,
we
where
get
the
them here.
leaves go on my tomatoes?
They always
Ooh.
right off the top. They always get right off the top.
They pop.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
nasty
getting as green as my shirt. Ugh. Their poop is huge. We found
Is
out a
it?
hornworm hole.
I don't know that I've seen hornworm poop. Now you've got me curious.
If your leaves start disappearing on your tomato plants in a
They did,
day, you've
yeah.
got hornworms.
Yes, yes, at the top. That's what they every time I notice the very top. I don't know, they crawl all the way to the top before they start eating, apparently. Yeah, I still didn't get the corn in the ground. That hasn't happened yet. But I feel like I'm early. So I feel like I have time because I know that you could do a fall planting like July 1st, I think it is. Is that right? I'll have to go check. I know Gwen's here
I
and she
know
knows
it's usually
all about.
knee high by the 4th of July. That's all I know.
But but you could do a later harvest too. I feel like there's two different harvest times, right?
I don't know what it's like to have two different harvests. I live in Siberia. We get one shot. You only get one shot. Just joking. Oh, I just thought of something.
What?
Sorry. I had to
That's
think, I have to say it when it comes to my mind. My other goal,
uh-huh.
forget the preserving because I got to do that anyway.
Yeah.
My other goal
Mhm.
is I have all the supplies except for the clamps
Uh-huh.
for my fall and winter growing. I'm going to call it off season growing.
Uh-huh.
Remember I told you I've been reading that greenhouse book?
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I bought 9-gauge wire and I made what they call wire wickets.
Uh-huh.
And I got the covers and I
Uh-huh.
have all my seeds because I bought them before they got put away. So all I need are the clamps to hold the covers on, but I am ready for that.
Awesome.
100 days from planting to ripe corn. So whenever your first frost is, count back.
Okay. Uh, hold on. Let me see.
I don't even think I get 100 days. Let's see here.
Hold on. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna use clothespins, but Ryan actually has these metal clamps, Gwen, that'll hold better because I'm finding the wooden clothespins are so cheap, they just keep falling apart and I'm getting annoyed with them. So he's got these little tiny 2-inch clamps. And I'm gonna use those.
What are the clamps gonna do?
They're gonna hold the cover to the wire.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sick of those dang wooden clothespins, but I have these plastic ones that seem to work pretty well. I may use those. Really good point.
Hmm.
I'm just tired of the cheap wooden ones because they go sideways all the time. So you
Mm-hmm.
go to use them and they fall apart, and then you got to put them back together, and it's just oh.
Oh well, hey, I looked it up, and if I sowed the corn this weekend, so like June 20th, October 30th is our first frost date. I've got 132 days.
Get them in the ground now. Don't wait.
So yeah, so that means I'm not late.
Okay,
But
your goal is to get them in the ground by this weekend.
yes, yes, yes. Corn and ground by this. You know what we did? What my husband, I say we, but it was my husband. He tilled it up the space where I want them, so it's all ready for me. And then we actually moved where we had our watermelons and cucumbers kind of to the middle of that space because I'm feeling like the cucumbers can grow right along with the corn just fine. They might even help provide some ground cover to help minimize the weeds that we get over there. Has anybody ever grown watermelon with corn? That's my plan.
Here's what I do when I plant because I can't keep that all in my head.
Mm-hmm.
What I do is what cannot be planted with.
Oh, okay.
and I put what veggies cannot be planted with. Now it gets a little crazier with the raised bed I found. Like if
Mhm.
you're putting so for example, if I have a
This
bunch of
is
different
it.
raised beds, and
Uh-huh.
usually they say, "Oh, don't plant this with this because they compete for nutrients."
Mhm.
Well, in different raised beds, that's not the case.
Yeah, because I have my watermelon in they're in those, self-watering pots. So they're in a raised thing. They just
Smart.
needed a good and the area where I'm putting the corn, it's got a little fence around it. And I just looked it up. Corn and watermelon can be planted together. I was thinking that they could because I
So
was
Gwen said they will climb and weigh the corn down, I think.
oh,
What
it,
here's what I would do is do
huh.
what Gwen does. Gwen puts up T-posts and twine, and I'm not speaking for her. I'm sure there's more to it than that, but
Mhm.
she puts up and then supports the corn because of the rain and wind they get.
Uh-huh.
So if you do that, perhaps it, as it grows, maybe you can do it.
Yeah, like put up a thing for to support them. Okay.
Barb said, Tammy, that should be your goal today. Go outside and stick some corn kernels in the ground.
All right. I may. No guarantees.
How about tomorrow? Because I know you had a
Maybe
rough day.
tomorrow.
So
I did. What nobody knows here is that I wasn't feeling well yesterday, like specifically last night. So you're not necessarily seeing me at my best. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, but I'm still chugging along.
that's right.
Yeah, so it might be a tomorrow thing, Barb, but we'll see. Maybe if I just do some of them.
That's right.
Yeah, do like a row or two. Because that fresh air is good for you too, when you don't feel well. Yeah, so that's my plan. That's where I'm going to get them. I'm going to write that down, Barb. You've given me extra motivation.
I say tomorrow
Yeah, tomorrow.
because it doesn't take long to plant. So you can do it at lunchtime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take it.
Take a lunch
You
break.
can
Take a
take
take
some time for lunch and some time for corn, and then you could have Mountain Grandpa. Sorry, Mountain Grandpa.
a
He can water it in.
He does. He does. It's definitely team effort. He's the
Oh,
guy.
always.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
can't do it yourself.
Yeah. I like that goal.
Oh, hey, Barb. Look, I painted. I don't know if Barb can see. Hang on.
Her goal is to paint her toenails.
I
I've not painted any of my nails in just years.
I don't bother, but every once in a while they get long.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Not real
It's
long, as you
nice.
can tell, but
Mhm.
then they'll start cracking and breaking, and then we don't do it. But every once in a while, I paint them.
Yeah. I like what Rhonda said. You can't eat an elephant in one bite. Baby steps. Yes, yes.
No kidding. She's so
Mhm.
true.
Mhm.
Leave it to Rhonda to come in with the level-headed.
Jan's got 14 watermelon and 30 cantaloupe planted in 2 raised beds. Wow. That is awesome.
Awesome, Jan.
Yeah, her garden area is just killing it this year. Man.
Thanks, Barb.
Yeah, and here I harvested some yarrow and I need to harvest some mugwort that's growing out there. It's all the herby stuff. Oh, anybody have any questions for us? Because we're almost at time.
I'm trying to be on it this week. Normally, I haven't
Thank
been.
you, Lisa. Barb said I noticed your fingernail
I
polish.
know. She's so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I like very muted colors, very calm.
Yeah.
Because
Mhm.
let's face it, it's going to be chipped in 2 hours. Because I ain't doing that fancy gel stuff.
Oh gosh, you get stuck in that. You get stuck in it. I had that once, and as soon as I realized that I couldn't pick it off of my fingers, I was horrified.
Yeah, no.
That freaks me out.
Yeah,
Claustrophobia. It's a
yeah. I'll be digging in the dirt later.
thing.
Can I tell you something? Did I tell you guys about the kittens and the cat that we have?
Yeah.
All right, long story short, there's a feral cat that's around here. She
Uh-huh.
gets knocked up all the time.
Uh-huh.
The neighbor has tried to catch her,
Mhm.
and she's not trappable. She won't go in a trap.
Uh-huh.
Just
Wow. She
forget
keeps
it. So there's no way to trap her and get her spayed. Forget it.
Mhm.
Well, we felt bad because she looked horrible.
Uh-huh.
And then we saw she had kittens. So we
Aw.
started feeding her.
Uh-huh.
She moved all the kittens under our barn.
Oh, no, did she?
That's fine. They were all welcome to stay.
Uh-huh.
Well, the rambunctious kittens are all in the overflow garden. They've killed
Mhm,
2 plants.
mhm.
They are breaking all the leaves on the plants. So we went out and put chicken wire around the entire garden. So they
Uh-huh.
better straighten up
Oh,
or they're moving
no.
out.
So you know what when you said she's not trappable, what flashed through my mind?
What?
Remember remember blow darts? With
Yeah,
the darts that put them to sleep.
exactly, Heather.
Oh,
Well,
hey,
it's funny,
Kathy.
Jan. That's the other reason why I paint mine because I can never get all the dirt underneath them. And when I go places, I look like I've not washed.
I just was seeing Kathy in here with Jan. You guys, drop the hashtag for the Grow What You Eat collaboration. Now, all of us are, making videos, right? For those of us that have channels, and we like for our videos to get, as much promotion as they can because it helps the YouTube algorithm and makes it more worth our time to do what we do. And one of the ways to do that is by joining collaborations. So the Grow What You Eat 26, there's the collaboration hashtag. If you do share any videos about your garden growing, just briefly mention it. You could do the Grow What You Eat hashtag and tag in Jan and Kathy. And is it also Butler Family Farm? I can't remember.
I think so.
And they'll share your video out. So, you get 3 shares there with one video. So that's kind of nice.
It's
One of the
time, my friend.
All right, we gotta vamonos. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Hasta
And
la vista, babies.
yes, and we'll see you next Tuesday on Lisa's channel. So
Andale,
go
andale.
do some stuff. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Adios.